recording. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruchakadash.
Double honor to the Apostle of the Great Millstone, and peace, salutations to you, society. Pushing this word and sincerity, truth, and charity. We're the brothers from Great Millstone, Chicago. Just a quick little, try and get a quick little lesson in before we start camping. Pretty much what you see on the screen, or at least my screen, this movie Straight Outta Compton, scene with Ice Cube. This was, I guess, teenage him. You know, it was played by his son. He on a school bus, watching Edomites in the nice cars and shit. You know, pretty much you see the look on his face. He was envying what they had, man. You know, and wanted to have what they have, man. And that's Jake. Period, man. They envy the oppressor. You know, that's why the scriptures say, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways, man. Because us brothers in the truth, we understand his end. This present evil world was only given to him temporarily, man.
That's right.
All right. You know, but Jake don't understand that, man. So they envy what Esau have. They see how you know how being wicked and evil, you prosper in this place. So they go down that same path, man. All right. And you know they do whatever it takes to get what these damn devils have. No matter whatever it takes, even selling their own soul, man. And being homosexuals. Because that's how these celebrities, you know, that's what they have to do, man. And they have to keep doing wicked and homo acts to stay relevant, man. You know,
I got a scripture real quick.
Con.
This is Proverbs 24:1. It says, "Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them." Because a lot of our own people desire to be amongst Esau, desire to be amongst that table, but they don't realize that they had to do a lot of wicked things to even reach that level, man. Especially when you're at the caliber of fame that Ice Cube and anybody else that is basically an A-list celebrity, and you have to do some very, very wicked things, man. So you're not supposed to be envious against evil men. Evil men got that prosperity, in this present evil world, but soon enough, their end is gonna come, man. And that's why the scriptures talk about in Job,
the triumphing.
Yup, Con.
The triumph of the wicked is short.
Yup.
And but for a moment.
That's right.
Yeah. Was you done with this one?
Con.
Yeah. Get your what you got, y'all? What's up?
It goes to, Jake wanted what Esau has, all right?
Con.
He should never have what somebody else has. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5, verse 21.
Hold on, let me get that. Go there. You said Deuteronomy.
Chapter 5, verse 21.
5, verse 21. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's wife, neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's house, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his ox, or his ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's. So you shouldn't be desiring anybody else's possession, man. Like, for example, Ice Cube desired what Esau wants. Esau has, all right, like the nice cars, all right, the nice house, right, all the money, all the riches, all right. That's not what you want, man. Hey, the Lord hate the covetous person, all right. That's not cool, man. The Lord ain't down with that.
And show you the Lord ain't down with it. You know, He gave them over to that wicked lifestyle, man. They doing all manner of wickedness, man, and that's gonna lead to their destruction, man.
That's right.
You know.
Right.
So that was it on that. Y'all stop.
This is, I got one. Sirach 9.
Sirach 9. Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second, Rapaya.
Sure.
I got you. Man. Okay. I had to do all this crap to get to Apocrypha. You said Sirach 9.
Yeah, 11 and 12.
Okay. You go ahead, brother.
Khan, the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 9, verse 11. envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest not what shall be his end. Delight, verse 12, delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in, but remember they shall not go unpunished unto their grave. You see, because hey, that little prize they have, that consolation, it's only for a moment. You know, in the movie, Straight Outta Compton, you know, Ice Cube's son, he's looking at you know, those heathens with the BMW, the red BMW, you know, wanting to have those things, you know. Hey, but you gotta consider their latter end, man. This is their kingdom. This is their time to rule, all right, and enjoy it and prosper. But hey, that glory is coming to an end. The glory that we seek is the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, man, the kingdom of the Israelites, which is going to endure forever, man. All right, no one's going to take it away. All right.
Yeah, like you said, that was Ice Cube's son, but Ice Cube's son was playing Ice Cube as a teenager.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I got one. Con. This is Luke 6:24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. And a lot of you, hey, you already received your consolation on this side, man. See, you wanted to be amongst Esau, Edom. You wanted to be famous. You wanted to have the cars, the clothes, and the hoes, like the Murphs say. But guess what, man? That's your consolation. So woe unto you that are rich. Destruction is going to come onto you, man. Because, hey, these riches, all this status, it's not going to get you into the kingdom, man. You see? But the only thing that's going to get you into the kingdom, the only thing that's going to deliver from death is righteousness, man. That's why you got to come back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai and not fret yourself with evildoers, man. That word fret means basically to be all anxious and worried about all the time, man. Hey, the scripture says that he that dwelleth with wisdom shall soon dwell without care, man, without worries. So if you truly believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, then guess what? You're going to suffer the things that come with the gospel, with the good news, man. Yeah, that's our consolation, the kingdom.
And that's the problem with 2/3. We say all the time, they don't want to suffer or wait.
Yup.
Right.
That's what it is, man. All right. So that's why 2/3. That's why Lord considers you heathens, and He's not going to deliver you when He brings destruction on His place, man.
That's right.
You know, because you chose not to trust in Him. You know, because you up there pretty much forcing the Lord's hand, man.
Ooh.
You know, you want it now and all this bullshit.
Yup. Oh, I got another one real quick. This is Proverbs 23:4.
Proverbs 23:4.
Con.
All right, hold on. 23. Okay, go ahead, brother.
It says, labor not to be rich, seize from thine own wisdom, without set thine eyes upon that which is not. For riches certainly make themselves wings, they fly away as an eagle toward heaven.
And that's what's gonna happen to Esau. They're gonna fly away real soon, man.
Suddenly.
You know, that's exactly what's gonna happen to them.
All of a sudden.
Lord only raised them up and gave them everything temporarily, man. That's what Jake don't understand. What you think this man gonna go on forever? That's not part of prophecy, man. Part of prophecy, he was only gonna rule for a little season, man.
That's right.
You know.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 23, verse 1. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler,
man, same chapter.
consider diligently what is before thee. Like, for example, all right, hey, like the elder was going into before we started the lesson, man, you know, Satan told Yahweh Shai, if you bow, I'll give you all the glories of the world if y'all bow down and serve me. So you by Jake signing that contract to be famous, to whatever craft they prosper in, like they are sport, like they are athlete, a musician, an actor, so on and so forth. Right? They got to consider what they doing, man. You know, because you signing your life away by signing that contract for millions of dollars to become rich, to be successful in society, and you got to do something strange for a piece of change, man. You got to do a homo act, or you got to do some type of witchcraft, or sell one of your loved ones, you know, onto Molech, man. You know, pass them through that fire, man. Sacrifice.
All right. You pretty much a slave to powers that be.
Yup.
Right. You gotta do something that's contrary to the ways of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai.
That's it.
That's right.
You got celebrities that sold out and not here anymore, man, because they've been sold. All right, and they dead. All right, verse 2, and put a knife to thy throat if thou be a man given to appetite. Hey, hey man, you know, Esau, you know, he would turn on you, man. All right, he will actually put a knife to your throat. He will actually kill you, man.
Well,
all right, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Yeah, that was Ice Cube's appetite. The cars, and all, you know.
The money, the fame, the attention.
Yeah, the attention. Yep.
Verse 3, be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meat. Hey man, don't desire none that this devil has, man. You know,
right.
It's all deceitful, man. All right.
That's how he catches Jake, by taking advantage of their desires, their lust, what Jake wants. Hey, Esau, I'll give it to you. I'll give you that car. I'll give you this hoe. I'll give you that Instagram page with millions and millions of followers. But this is what you got to do.
That's it.
You see?
You know how you do it. You got Jake in the worst case scenario in the ghettos and all that.
Yep.
If Jake happened to have a talent, when they get older, then like Esau, he'll let them get a foot in, to enjoy the little fame and stuff. Then what he come with? The wickedness.
Yep.
All right, now you got to do his homosexual act to get you further.
Yep.
Jake refused. Jake looked, and then Jake think like, oh man, I don't want to go back to the ghetto and stuff. That's what's gonna happen if I don't do this shit. See, that's how Esau get you niggas.
Because they can't see it far off. They just see what's
right
right in front of them.
Yeah.
I got it.
But like, and then they don't know the scriptures. They don't know the accounts of our forefathers. Like Moses, who was number 2 in Egypt, right? He left, being in Pharaoh's house, living in luxury. You know what I'm saying? To what? To suffer with his people, man.
Yeah, he became a servant right along with his own people, man.
Right.
That's it. You see, they don't have no faith. That's what it all boiled down to.
They ain't got no faith.
I got a quick one. This is Mark 8:36.
Mark 8:36.
Con.
All right, Mark 8:36. Come on, man. Find something else with the apocrypha in it. But you go ahead, brother.
Con, it says, for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? So, hey, what profit is it gonna be to you when you gain the whole world and you don't even have your soul, man? You're not even yourself anymore, man. That's why a lot of these famous people, hey, they OD. You see, they're always constantly on drugs. They're never themselves anymore, man.
Yeah.
You see, they're always bugged out. They lose their soul, man. Because what? They gained the whole world. They got all this popularity, this fame, these riches, but at the end, their spirit is all fucked up, man.
Yeah. And it's funny. This lets inspiration off that scene, Stride Company, which is the young Ice Cube when he's a teenager. He did all these Friday movies. Guess what? Like I said, when you sell out to Esau, you're a total slave to this guy. And he got these damn Friday movies. Supposedly, this is his creation, but he can't even make it without Esau's approval.
Right.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
So, why is it worth it to be a total slave under a goddamn devil?
Hell no.
Right, because no matter how much money you make, millions and billions, because there's Jakes with billions, you're still under the curses.
Yeah.
You still are being oppressed by this man. You see? So why not follow the Lord instead and live? You see, because it's going to be harder for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven, man. Or is it be easier to put a camel through the eye of a needle, that little doorway, than for a rich man, to enter into the kingdom of heaven, man? So come serve the Lord instead of mammon, man.
Yeah, that's why the scriptures say the Lord, he give you either riches or poverty. He give you just enough to get you through your day. It say at least you get rich and forget thee.
Right. Or you're too poor and cursed.
Yeah. So that's a balance with the Lord. The
Right.
Lord's all about balance.
That's right.
And doing that, having what you need for just today, that takes faith, and not all men have faith.
That's
you
right.
see, knowing that the Lord's going to take care of me today. When tomorrow comes, the Lord's going to take care of me tomorrow, and so on and so forth. You see, these people want to get so wealthy so that they think in their minds that, hey, all my shit's covered for the years to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing that this is a fiat currency, man. That's not real wealth.
That's right.
This shit is crashing.
And then guess what? You got all this money. You still empty. You know why? Because you don't have the truth.
Well, it tells you that in Wisdom of Solomon, the 9th chapter, verse 6. Though a man, if you don't have this wisdom, you're regarded as nothing, basically.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because all them riches, like I say, you still empty. Like brother said, because you don't have the truth. This truth is the real treasure, man.
Oh, absolutely. It's like that man that found, let me just get in some quoting all these scriptures, sorry. But this is Matthew chapter.
No,
Con, Con, you got grab. But it's all good. Those who sincere, you're going to go to these scriptures that we called out. Brother gave you where to go to read it. That's what you're going to do, man. But get what you got, Rapaya. Yeah,
this is Yahweh Shai too speaking. Matthew 13:44. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hidden in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath and buyeth that field. You see, he gave up all the things in the world to get that treasure, man, wisdom. All right, that's why we got to be seeking after the Lord, man. Right? Well, he may be found. This wisdom is going to be hid again.
Yep.
All right, when the elect is all sealed and all hell breaks loose in Jacob's trouble, people are going to be looking for it, and they're not going to be able to find it, man.
Yeah, that's why I said witch should withdraw itself in the secret chambers. Yep.
That's right. And the Lord's going to make our tongue cleave to the roof of our mouth. Ezekiel 3:26, I believe.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yep. This word is going to be.
And prudence shall hide itself. Amos 5:13, I think.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so con. Yeah, and that's on that. Like you said, seek the Lord while he may be found, because you already know this truth is hurting this devil. So he's got legislation in the works to ban the scriptures and to ban anybody preaching about it, man.
Yep.
So you already know this is happening. With Esau's stupid mind, he think he's upsetting prophecies. He's shutting this thing down, but you're feeling it, man. The bros quoted, those fulfillment of them scriptures. Like I said, you're not doing nothing against the truth, but for the truth, man. You know. But this devil don't understand, because he's a carnal-minded man, man.
That's right.
I got one more.
Go ahead. What you got, brother?
Proverbs, the 8th chapter.
Proverbs 8.
Yeah, I'm going to read from 8 to 11.
Okay. Proverbs 8 and 8. All right, you go ahead, brother.
Proverbs 8 and 8. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing froward or perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold.
Yeah, because the wisdom of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is way better than both of those.
Yep.
Verse 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. You see? And just like that scene, he desired the BMW, all right, the convertible to have, that happiness in his life. And what? Instead of looking for the Lord, he was writing rhymes, man, trying to make it as a rapper. Which he did and sold out. All right? But that's not profitable at the end of the day, man. That's only for a season.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when the Lord requires your soul?
That's right.
Then shit. You have like I said, you have rappers. You only hot for a little while, then you fall off. Like I said, you got being movies and rap. They don't do that forever, man.
Nah, they don't. None of them are happy.
Yeah.
And eventually, you really think about it, only the brotherhood and the ones that have this truth are the ones experiencing that unspeakable joy, man. We're able to experience that because we have the comfort through the scriptures, and we have this real riches, which is this wisdom, man. You see? But these people in the world, they don't have anything, man. All they have is money and cars and things that are gonna perish, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said, beware of covetousness, for a man's life is not basically made up of all the possessions that you have, man. It's not about all the things that you have in your life. Yeah. You see? And
then they fame perishes, man. Because you only hot. This world's all about trend, man. You the hottest rapper for 2-3 years. The next nigga come out, man.
And then if you want to get hot again, you got to wear a dress or do something bugged out in public.
Or paint your nails.
Like Kanye right now, the way he's dressed up with his new wife.
Shit bugged out.
Right,
fucking
man.
Madness.
All right, just you got to be a complete weirdo like Esau.
Yup.
So,
I'm sure the brother, y'all, what's up, got one.
oh, go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Proverbs chapter 3,
Oh, sure.
verse
31.
It's Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13, and I'm gonna start at 16. All right. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 14. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver,
I'm talking about wisdom.
and the gain thereof than fine gold.
It's talking about wisdom.
Yup,
It's a
it's
precept to what the brother just read.
Yup, this is, this wisdom, all right? This wisdom, not understanding, is better than what? Gold. It's better than silver. It's better than rubies, all right? It's
Yeah.
better than all the merchandise of this present evil world, man. You know,
That's right.
We learn the wisdom, knowledge of Yahweh Shai, man, the creator of all things, all right? And that's better than anything, man. Get to know the creator, man, and his ways, and to walk in them to the best of our ability, all right? Verse 15, she is more precious than rubies, and that she is wisdom, and all the things thou canst desire are not compared unto her. So, hey, the wisdom of this world, it's worthless, man. All right, it's all vanity, man. All right, all possession of this world is vanity, man. It's all going to pass away, and the fame of this world is going to pass away, man. It's nothing. It's vanity, man. You know what's the point? Because if you desire the wisdom of this world, the things of this world, and the ways of this present, the way of this evil ass man ruling, man, you're gonna die along with him, man. All right.
Yeah.
Verse 16: length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor.
You know both sides with this wisdom.
All right, life, man, life eternal. By having the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and teaching it, it's going to bring you life everlasting, man.
Right,
All
because you're storing up your treasures in heaven.
Yeah.
Yup.
Like you jump, while you there, you might as well jump down 31 and break it down.
All right. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Oof.
Man, don't envy nothing that this devil has, man. All right, like I read earlier, man. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's possessions. But paraphrasing. All right, you shouldn't. The Lord hates an envious man, man. All right, a covetous man. All right, the Lord ain't down with it, man.
Yeah.
All right, if you envy anything, this devil, and want anything that he has, which is this present evil world, anything of this present evil world, you're gonna pass away along with it.
Yeah, or then follow his ways too. That's why I say it was Ezekiel 23 said, follow not multitude to do evil, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what you Jakes do, man. Like you say, you see being wicked is prosperous, and you go ahead and follow that down that path, man. You know. That was it on that. You had some
No.
about you, Pop. All right, so yeah, the point been made. Lord willing is edifying to the hopeful, righteous. Oh shit! Bring out the last scripture, Psalms 73.
Come.
Oh yeah.
Damn, we
Ooh,
totally
yeah,
missed
I
that
could've
one.
brought that out.
We missed that one.
Yeah, this is Psalms chapter 73. Let me start up.
You could start off at verse 2.
Can. Yes. Psalms. How about 1? We'll just start at the top.
Come.
That was perfect.
Yeah, Psalm 73 and 1. Truly the Most High is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Mm.
For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm.
Mm-hmm. So, cause they not trouble as other men.
Yep.
Because they the Lord raised them up into power, and they prosper right now.
Yeah, the Lord made it happen.
Yeah.
It is the basis of all men.
Yeah.
Verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment.
And that's why this devil's puffed up and proud now, man.
Yep.
Because the Lord's allowed him to get away with his wickedness, even including putting foot in you Jake's asses. Ain't nothing happening to him, man.
Right.
Because the Lord, not to say the Lord not gonna do anything, but the Lord just pretty much we said online, building a case on his ass, man.
Yeah.
So because what the scriptures, hey, the judgment of Esau, Edom, that's the way the Lord's gonna deal with this devil, man.
Right.
You know.
And he's also showing us, because when we had King Saul, right? What do you call it? When we were begging, what was it?
For a king.
Yeah, when we were begging for a king, you know, the Lord was our king, you know.
Yeah.
And also when they wanted Barabbas, you know, instead of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah. So now the Lord's showing y'all this is what you wanted, man.
Right.
So look at the results.
A bunch of Barabbases.
Yeah. Look at how the earth is now, along with this devil's being power.
Right.
And now Jake complaining and talking shit now. Like, Lord, like, this is what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you what you want, you know.
Yeah, that's the Lord. All these damn different homosexuality. Lord, give you Jake's over to them spirits because that's the way you want to be. Yeah. But deal with the consequences that come with it. It's a consequence that comes with all these acts that you're performing, man.
Right.
That's right.
You know.
You made your bed, now lie in it.
Yeah, and including this, you want this devil to be over you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah.
Y'all voted for Biden.
Yeah.
You got what you wish for.
Mm-hmm. But as for the elect, they don't like this shit, and they actually cry unto the Lord, man.
That's why the sigh and cry for all the abominations are.
Yeah.
Ezekiel the 9th chapter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We're not with this place, man. We want the kingdom of heaven, man.
Yep.
A continuing city where where rest is allowed.
Yep.
Where all our people are righteous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jake's so bugged out. It's pretty much a love-hate relationship with Esau. You complain about shit he's doing, but because he's allowing you to fulfill the lust of your flesh, he's all right, man.
Right.
You go ahead, brother.
Con, back in Psalm 73 and 7, their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
Mm-hmm. Talking about Esau, he was getting the fatness of the earth. Go ahead, brother.
Con. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Mm-hmm.
They speak loftily.
Proudly.
Yep. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth.
Which they lies, man.
Yeah.
The deception. That's their tongue, man. All the lies they push throughout the four corners of earth, man.
Right, the deceiver.
Yeah.
You know, he's that chain was taken off after 1,000 years.
He went to see the whole. Yep. He went to see the whole world. That's the Revelation.
World,
Revelation 20th chapter. God.
And here it is. You know, the Lord got His prophets declaring His wickedness, man. All right, prophesying against Mount Seir.
Mm-hmm.
See, waking up the elect, because we know not all of Israel's gonna wake up, but we're waking up the elect, man.
That's it.
You see?
And that's why he's mad, because that's how he's losing his power alone, by him being exposed to all the lies he's been pushing throughout the four corners of earth, all these different centuries, man.
God. And it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
We'll say a lying tongue is but for a moment, but truth should be declared forever.
Yeah.
You know. You go ahead, brother. That was it.
Kadash?
Nah.
No. Yeah. We pressed for time. I just want to jump down.
Okay.
To go. You read all that. Verse 16. It's Psalms 73 and 16. You're gonna jump down. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me to until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, meaning woke us up to the truth, man. All right, because you, like you said, you had brothers even before they woke to the truth. They knew something was off about this place. They was kind of sighing and crying then, man. Like, so what the hell's going on? This shit is wicked, you know. Why is this world the way it is, man? You know, verse 17. Until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, then understood I their end.
Yep.
That's the point. I wanted to get that out, man, because this dude has an end, man. This shit is not gonna go on forever, man. Him ruling, having the fatness of the earth, you know. Hey, what was that? Ezekiel 34. It said the Lord's gonna destroy the fat and the strong. So when he reached the bounds that he cannot pass, the Lord finna put an end to this devil, man.
Right.
And take away every goddamn thing he's stolen, man. And put it right back at the bottom where he belong, man. All right? So, it's not even worth trying to trim your weight. You read the scripture earlier. You know, trying to envy this dude and what he has, man.
Yup.
Just trust in the Lord and serve the Lord, man.
Yup.
You know, you'll be rewarded. What does Scripture say? Surely there is a reward for righteousness. Surely, you know, surely he's a God that judges. I believe that's how it goes, man. You know, it might not seem like it now, the Lord. It's supposed to be that way. The Lord's seeing who's going to trust in Him no matter what, man. You know, that's the Lord's way of proving a friend.
Right.
You know, but that was it on that. Anybody have anything else?
Nah.
So yeah, with that, hopefully it's edifying told for righteous elect. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Chakodash.
Double honor to Apostle Elders, the great millstone, peace, salutation to you, society, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. That's a shalom.
Shalom.